It's the show the stars are queuing up to appear in and just celebrated 10 years of success in the West End. We're talking, of course, about Chicago.
Oh, you're gonna see her, she will shimmy, shake, and all her chest. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her gutters break, and all her chest. Show her weight upon her girdle. Oh, her mother's blood and curdle. If she hear her baby squeal for all that
fantastic show, and 3 of its most famous former cast members enjoyed it so much they've all come back for another go. Bonnie Langford, Duncan James and Brenda Edwards are here and currently starring in Chicago. It's the show that just everybody wants to be in, Bonnie, isn't it?
It's a great show to go in and out of, actually, because it's such strong branding, and it's also, for me, playing Roxy is just a great part because she's so naughty. She's
very
so
naughty, and the dancing is incredible.
Yeah, the dance
it's
is
a
great.
very, very sexy show.
It's a sexy show, and it's very current because it's all about the sort of culture of celebrity.
Definitely.
So it applies constantly. It's always very current. So it's fun. It's a great show to be in. It's sexy, but it's also quite sassy, isn't it? And it's funny.
It's funny.
It's really funny. Roxy's really funny.
I think people like... I took somebody who hates musicals. He said, I hate musicals. I don't like musicals. My friend Hugh Grant, not that one. But sadly. But, I know.
Nice.
And I took him along, and he loved it. I think the fishnet stockings maybe had something to do with it.
Possibly.
But he absolutely loved it.
There's rather a lot of body on show, isn't there?
Oh, yes. But it's all that sassy dancing.
Yeah,
really
it's very stylish. And I mean, it's amazingly done because there's no set particularly. It's all, you know, you don't have any different clothes and costumes. Everything is created within that environment. So it's very clever, actually.
And you're obviously all working together. How's that?
Yeah, we're having such fun. I'm having more fun this time.
Duncan, because when I first went into the show, I opened with Bonnie at the Adelphi, and we closed the Adelphi, and then we moved to the Cambridge. But it's the first time with Duncan here, and it's brilliant. I'm having such a laugh this time round.
We do have a lot of fun backstage.
We do. It's a bit naughty.
We do.
Especially with a show like that, though, where you've got it. You know, everybody knows what they have to do, and and you've got it. You can then have a bit of fun with it, can't you?
Yeah.
Which is
it's fun. It was weird, actually, because Jane came to see it. Jane Torville came to see us, and she kept saying, I kept expecting you to have your skates on. She said, I've never seen you work together without skates.
I mean, she doesn't know us, like, you know, what we've done, without working with her on skates, so it was really weird.
And Dancing on Ice is back on Sunday,
It is, I'm very excited about
because they changed it from Saturday to Sunday.
Yeah.
And a great show, really, really good show.
I'm going to be there week 1, supporting.
There's the guys, they're all there. And
that's
remember that?
Oh, bless.
Look at that.
There's something about doing that press call, and that's indoors, but they always do the press call outdoors, and it's always a day you can guarantee it will snow and rain and be the coldest
and our
ever.
Michael's doing it, our Michael Underwood from GMT.
I know,
we're supporting
he's
him.
so lovely.
Oh, he's great, isn't he? But apparently they're all injured. They're all sort of crocked.
We had a lot of injuries. You do have a lot of injuries. I mean, you know, you're ice skating, and you're out your comfort zone, so... It's hard.
Slippy.
It's slippy.
Brenda, you and I are the only ones sitting here that I could never in a million years would I ever do.
When I did X Factor, they
it.
took us to an ice skating rink in Baker Street, and I fell and fell and fell, and I will never do it again. I'm not good. I couldn't do what... You know, Bonnie was getting chucked left, right and centre. I couldn't do that.
We're doing a little Works Out Chicago ice skating day.
Yeah, I've been asked.
Oh,
so me and Bonnie are going to get, like, we're going to show off. Not like we do.
No. Do you still skate, though, both of you? Do you still skate? You still do it?
Skate, yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. Because there was a show and everything afterwards, wasn't there?
Yeah, we did the tour.
That was fun.
That was mad.
I think that's why it's so great working back in Chicago now with Bonnie, because we worked together on the tour. We spent a lot of time together, and now every night, you know, I get to be her Billy, and we have a great connection on stage, and we have fun. We're working with Brenda as well. It's all jolly good fun.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Brenda, what is that there now? What's this all about?
Well, this is an award I won for Screen Nation Television Awards for Favourite Reality Star, as voted for by the public. I won this at the end of last year, so I wanted to bring it to show everybody, because it was a really prestigious category, because I was up against Andy Abraham and Leona Lewis and, you know, some really prestigious people. I didn't think I'd win. I won, so just to say thank you for everybody that voted for for me.
That's really
and,
good.
you know, it's going to be really good this year.
And
I'm really looking
things have
forward to
just
it.
gone so well for you. They really have. Well, it's because
Yeah.
you're good. That's
Oh,
the thing.
thank you, Lorraine.
Because you're touring next year. Well, this year actually.
No,
yeah.
when we finished Chicago. We all finished Chicago on the 26th of January.
Right.
And then after that, my producer's already come over. I've been signed to an independent label called Hard Tone Records, and we start recording the album finally.
Finally.
Yeah, it's been about 3 years now, but better late than never.
Yeah.
So we start recording the album 1st of February, and then hopefully get a single out and give something back to all the people that voted for
That's
me.
great, Brenda. That's really good.
I'm really excited, really excited, and it's nice that there's still people coming up and saying, well, when can we get your album? When can we get your single? So, you know, it's nice to give something back to everybody.
Fantastic. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you'll be belting it out tonight.
I know.
And
8 shows a week.
Yeah.
Cambridge Theatre, 26th of January.
Oh, yes, yeah.
It's been fun. It's nice, actually.
It has been fun.
It's fun. It's a good company at the
And
moment.
I'm actually really glad that Dancing Nice has moved to a Sunday, so at least we get to
Yeah,
watch
we
it.
can watch it.
It's because our day off Sundays, so we get to watch
running
it.
up because I'm
That's
never
why
off
they
the
did
stage,
it.
so I never see it. So yes, we get to see it. They did it for us.
I'm going to be writing a little blog each week for The Sun about it, so I need to watch it
you have
and
to watch
concentrate.
it.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
be,
So you're going to be their man.
so make sure you're good.
Giving them marks, giving them like that.
Giving them marks.
And all that. Oh, that's really good. And you're also doing a thing for Channel 4 as well. You're a busy guy.
Yeah, I've kind of like doing a lot more acting things now rather than
Right.
the singing, which is great. And I've been doing I'm doing a comedy series called Plus One, which went out last year as a pilot and got
Right.
picked up. So I'm
Oh,
about to start
fantastic.
filming that, which is a bit of a cheeky Channel 4 kind of late night naughty comedy thing, but
be watching.
it's very good.
I'll be
very
watching,
good.
that's for sure. Listen, thank you all.
You're welcome.
Great
Thank
to see
you.
you.
And
Really
you.
good to see
Thank
you.
you.
And we'll all be watching Dancing on Ice on Sunday.
Happy New Year.
I'm going
Happy
to
New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
For goodness sake,
Happy
does it-
25 years.
25 years of breakfast. Not
I
quite
remember
25
I
years.
was here.
I know.
I'm the only one who was here.
She was still in Chicago.
I tell you,
Kicking me leg.
the worst thing about it is all my fashion faux pas are there
Oh, don't even go
for the
there with
world
mine.
to see.
I remember sitting here in a puffball skirt. Yeah, they've come back now.
They have, sadly. Thank you very much, guys. Great to see you.